This podcast is about how to be an actor. We look at some of the great actors and we say, how they're good. They're good. How do they do that? They can cry in one moment, and they can smile in another, and be a gangster in the next, and die in another one. And you know what I've learned is that, the best actors, you hold in and you remember the things you experienced and how you felt. I know I talk about how it's good to let things out, but at the same time, let things out and forgive and continue moving on. But at the same time, especially if you're a performer, you want to remember how you felt. You want to hold that stuff in, and so that you can take it out and use it when you need to. Now, what I do as far as creating my reel or a quick video showcasing some of my acting skills is, rather than just sitting at home in your chair, that's why I walk when I do my podcast, because it gets my blood flowing. Okay, I'm like a river when I'm walking. When I'm sitting, I'm like a stagnant lake that hasn't gotten any water flow and it's kind of turning green and getting mold. So I do my best work, maybe this is just me, when I'm moving, when I'm staying active. And that the same goes for when I'm performing, or when I'm doing podcasts and whatnot, or when I'm acting. I also like to go to a place where I'm comfortable, where I've had some kind of experience, where I can pull up memories, like a place that I like. Sometimes it might sound weird, but I grew up in a church. I'm comfortable there. I've experienced a lot of different emotions. My family's very religious, so if I even go on a church property, I can feel comforted, and then it helps me to pull up emotions in an easier manner. And to give you an example of this, I can pull out some stuff right now, like usually I can do better, but that's why it's hard to cry when you're being filmed and you're on the spot, but I do got some tears. So, when you see people do that, that's how I've learned to do it. And I practiced a few times for this podcast, so I guess I'm a little dry, but making a good acting reel, those steps, going where you're comfortable, getting your blood flowing, so it's moving, your mind, everything's flowing. Maybe I get an energy drink like a rock star, and bam, I'm ready to go. Working on the demo reel, and obviously then submit some agents, and it's a great step to trying to get work as an actor.